days, so it's time. Hey guys, it's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to another review of comic book and superhero month. I haven't done a video for a while, so let's get this done. I finally finished the first season because the second season is coming out next week on Disney Plus of Loki. Yes, this is a comic book property based on the villain from Thor and the Avengers, and they made him into an anti-hero now, where he got his own show in 2021, I believe. Yeah. It was 2021. It came out in the summer of that year. I didn't finish it because it was just too many Brits in the show, but I finally did finish it. And the show's good, but it has a lot of problems. Like I said, the good things: Tom Hiddleston, great as Loki, always has been, always will be. Owen Wilson is a good character here. He has a good foil with him and Loki. They have good chemistry. The voice of the timekeeper clock, the orange clock that you see in some of the episodes, she's voiced by Tara Strong. She's cute. She has like a little Southern accent, and it's cute. It's a good looking show. There's good effects in it. Mostly you have a sense of humor that works in the show. They got relocations. It's different from the other Marvel shows that came out that year, like WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And also most of the acting is solid. Most of it, not all of it. There's some interesting ideas of Loki's timeline. What would happen if he didn't die in Infinity War, etc. And they see a clip show of all the things that happened to him from Thor all the way to Infinity War when he gets killed, and then he escaped an Endgame because they changed the timeline. But it's well done. It's got a lot of good concepts in it that I liked. Now, problems, there were a bountiful of problems. One, I didn't care about Google and Bought the Raw as the judge. I thought she sucked in the show. Doing an American accent is not a British chick's. It's not her job. I didn't like the female Loki, whoever the hell played her. She's coming back in season 2. Hopefully they kill her off this time. She sucked. I didn't like the black security guard. That's the big boned. I didn't really care about her either. Some of the villains. Well, Kang makes a cameo in the last episode. Jonathan Majors is before all of his controversy. He did fine, but he was underused. Some of these episodes had like subtitles. I didn't care about that. Richard E. Grant's Loki, I didn't care about him. The little kid Loki, I didn't care about him. So there's a lot of characters like side Lokis I don't care about. I care about the main one, God of Mischief, freaking Tom Hiddleston himself. He's what carries the show. He's what's going to carry the second season when that airs on Disney Plus next Thursday night. I'm fine with it because I'm like, it's been a while. The last season was 2 years ago. They changed directors, writers, and the writer strike happened, so it was going to get pushed anyway. I'm looking forward to it. I do like the show. I think there's some good things in it. Like I said, good action when it's there, good jokes here and there. The good chemistry between Owen Wilson and Tom Hiddleston, that works. And it's got a nice visual style. And it's short. The episodes are not an hour and a half long. They're about 30 or 40 minutes long. And they go by pretty quickly. They're not too long. But any scene with the female Loki, I'm like, I don't give a shit about you. Usually these British chicks do nothing for me in these shows. They're just there to pad the running time. And there's a lot of them in this. It's not just her. It's Google and Bought the Raw and the black security guard and some townspeople. You have Richard E. Grant, male British guys. Why is it so British? Did they film this in the UK? I don't get it. I don't understand it at all. But anyway, Loki's a good show that if you haven't seen the show in a while, I would recommend it. Hey, heterosexual guy, it is a good show. It's decent. It's got its moments. I don't think it's the worst one because She-Hulk, I didn't finish it and I don't plan on finishing it. That's why you'll never see a review of that show on this channel because I refuse to give that show any more of my time. It was bullshit when it came out. That didn't even have finished effects. These effects are way better. Hell, there was an episode where Loki gets his hand bitten off by an alligator Loki, and that was hilarious. He's like, ah! That's funny. That's something I didn't expect. So it's some of the unexpected jokes and Hiddleston's charming performance that really sets this apart from the rest of the shows, especially the ones that came out last year. Because Miss Marvel was the best one of a slew of flops, like like She-Hulk and Moon Knight. No, I didn't care about those characters that much. Here, I cared about Loki. Even though Josh won't see it because it's like, Loki died in Infinity War. His story is over. I know, but they kind of retconned that in Endgame. When they go to get the Tesseract and he steals it and goes to another timeline, I get it now. And anything that mentions the Avengers, I love because that's my YouTube name. John Avenger. So anyway, if you haven't seen it, stream it the first season before season 2 so you can get caught up. I did, and I think it's not that bad. I mean, I saw Secret Invasion, I was bored to death because every British actor in that show bored me to tears. Every single one. Olivia Colman, Amelia Clark, freaking the guy that plays the main villain. I don't give a shit about him. So here, at least Hiddleston I like. He just has a very, very sultry voice. For a British actor, it's not. Oh God, it's just killing me. No, he's a very theatrical actor, and that works for the show. It needed it because without him, if they had recast Loki, I would have said to hell with it. There's a reason his show got a second season, and Ironheart didn't even get. It's not even going to come out. Disney made it; it was finished, and it got shelved just like Batgirl did. So sometimes fate will be in your corner. I didn't hate the character, but she's not for everybody. But anyway, Loki is fine. See it for yourself if you want to see something different on Disney Plus. It's not a pandering gay bullshit that we've been seeing over the years. But thanks for watching. Acknowledge me, and I'll see you guys in the next review, hopefully in another day or two. So thanks for watching. End.